Hello guys, I'm back and this time we have my live reaction to One Piece manga chapter 956. Okay, so actually this chapter came out early, very early, like last week's chapter as well. So will this be the new schedule of the release of One Piece manga chapters? Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so going to the chapter already. I already saw some uploads on YouTube, but I haven't watched any. However, I found out that yes, we're correct. We are not diving in right into the Act 3 of Wano Kuni arc. However, we are going to have a recap, okay, or like a visit around the world, the One Piece world, showing what other people in the in the story are doing. Okay, so let's dive into it. We have chapter 956, big news. Okay, so we have volume 7 of Capone Beijay's all in my family. So you mean here, so we see Lola with her two swords, with the two swords at her back, and then Westport, there's an arrow going to Westport. So in the last week's chapter we found out that Beijay and his gang are actually going to land or going to port. Okay, going to be in the Dressrosa. So we see here Beijay holding his gun, okay, holding his rifle. What do you call this kind of gun? Okay, with Lola at his back, and then we see here two people knocked down on the ground with blood running, spouting out from their noses. Okay, and then we see a man playing his guitar, and then we see here Gang Beijay's All in My Family, Volume 7. Oi, you mean Lola? I guess y'all really did find a groom for her. So looking at this panel, I'm not quite sure what's happening. So it means it looks like they're talking about Lola, and then it looks like Lola already had a groom. Because remember, she had been rejected for almost 4,000 times, right? That's way back in Thriller Bark. Okay, so okay, what happened? Okay, let's see. Okay, so for now, let's go to our next page. Okay, so Fishman Island, Ryugo Kingdom. We have Ryugo Castle. Well, that brings an end to our long journey. Okay, so that is Garp. Thank you so much, Luffy's grandfather, Shirahoshi. And then we see here the Ryugo Kingdom and the states of affair on the other side of the world are. Okay, so we're going to see a look around the One Piece world. Okay, so we have here Garp. You're probably pretty tired, Neptune. Wahaha. Okay, now we have Neptune. I'm exhausted. Garp, you should also put your feet up you should also put your feet up a little before leaving. Okay, and then Garp, well, I wouldn't say no to a little tea, but with things the way they are, I don't think I could stay much longer. So we see here Neptune in the throne room together with Shirahoshi and her brothers, and also the shark. Okay, and then Garp. Oh, he's enclosed in a bubble so that he can breathe underwater. His whole body. Okay, Reverie always steers up a ruckus. Okay, next page. Now we see here an image or images from the Reverie. There's no way that 50 plus countries could ever gather in one place and all agree to just continue get along. Each has their own problems at home. The strong countries are constantly staring each other down, and they set their subordinates at each other's throat. Resources and technology are but fools in these fights. Okay? Garp, differences in wealth and religion preclude real egalitarianism. Even if they do manage to join hands, these countries will smile while stepping on each other's feet. How many kings are actually willing to speak for their people or for less fortunate nations? These round tables are in a sorry state. Well, that's how things go, even in real life, right? Okay, and then Neptune. I agree that conversations among kings are rather touchy, and history between nations means the roots of grudges to run deep. Well, as long as no blood is spilled, I say we have peace. Okay, that's Garp. But this year was bad. Okay, Garp. I apologize for telling you all so late, but the truth is something happened that you have not been made aware of. Is this the part where in Sabo and the revolutionary people did something to save Kuma? Oh my god. Okay. After reverie was adjourned, the incident occurred immediately after our ship had set off. I received the report while abroad. Okay. Then we see again the throne room. The Marines are currently sparing no effort to see the situation resolved. Come on, what's the situation? Tell us already. I just ask that you not let this color your opinion of us humans above ground. Okay. And then the incident involves the kingdom of Alabasta. This doesn't. Okay. What happened? So because if you remember, when we were introduced to Im-sama, okay, he or she was holding a poster, okay, a poster wherein Vivi was the one of the picture, her picture is one of the things being held by this Im-sama or Imu-sama person, okay, and then no, Miss Vivi, okay, so it's Shirahoshi. The present day, 1 week has passed since Reverie's adjournment. So Mary Joa, Pangaea Castle, amidst the settling tumult of this year's happenings. Okay, so we see here the big castle, Pangaea Castle. The representatives of each country make their separate ways home. Okay, so we see there King Hamburg, okay, of USA. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let us turn back the clock a little. Okay, so we're going to have a flashback. We News Incorporated. Okay, so I think we're going to say, oh, Morgan's here, okay? It's incident after incident. How in the world can so much stuff happen at once? Get me a kicking title for this. President, which of these stories are we going to put on the front page? Okay, so we see here Big News Morgan's, okay? His company, okay? So they're busy setting up their newspaper. That there have been casualties. News of death sells like hotcakes. Someone died. My God, okay. But the results of the conference would be perfect too. And the fact that the killer hasn't been found sets the heart aflutter. Okay, so World Economic News Incorporated President Morgans. Okay. Oh, so someone died. What happened? Okay. Let's go with a double A side run front page articles on page 2 too. Gotcha! President, a delivery from the government. Okay, so we have big news Morgans. Oh, a fact check. An information suppression order, I suppose. But what information? So like in the real world, okay, so Morgan's here is also accepting money to suppress news, okay? Yeah, just like in the real world, okay? Wahaha, send this back. There's no way I'll let this incident be buried. Ooh, okay? And then the old guy peeled off the man who handed Morgan's the envelope, okay, peeled off a mask off his face. From being an old guy, he became a rather like James Bondish agent look-alike, okay? And then no, you are to do what you are told, Morgans, and he's pointing a gun towards Morgans, okay? And Morgans was shocked, okay? He was shocked, okay? And then wow, it's Cyberpole. Oh, it's Cyberpole. And then, oh, so we see here, we pan out, and then we see that the base of Morgan's look like a teapot with, I don't know, there seems to be a big hot air balloon on top of the teapot, and then it's lying on a place wherein there's so many hills, okay? How long have we been under watch, okay? Think twice before you step up to big news Morgans. I am a slave to my pocketbook, but before that, I am a journalist. Ooh, so big news. Oh my God! So big news Morgans knocked down the agent. Wow! So you mean to tell me he's also a fighter? By the way, guys, big news Morgans is not actually a bird. Okay, he is a person who ate the devil fruit, the bird devil fruit model. I don't know what kind of model is that, but he ate a devil fruit. He's formerly a human. Okay, President, you just beat up a government official. Yes, And at times, I'm a DJ of the written word. I make the public dance with lies, but I decide which lies I publish. I'm impressed, Morgans. Boys, looks like this place ain't safe anymore. Time to move shop. Gotcha! Morgans, King Wapple has just contacted us. It seems he has more leaked information. Cuckoo! And you see here the teapot is flying. And we can see here birds, okay? Bird images, or birds like McDonald's, the M birds, okay? They're tied to the spout and to the handle, the back handle of the teapot, and it's flying. And yeah, the thing on top of the teapot is actually a hot air balloon. I'm not mistaken. And it's flying off. So, wow, okay? Mobile shop. Okay, and then in addition to the story of the incident that the government tried and failed to suppress, news of the decisions of the kings at the guys, okay, news of the decisions of the kings at Reverie and the happenings that occurred there. Okay, so we see here commoners reading the newspaper. Okay, spread like wildfire. That like news of the decisions of the kings at at Reverie and the happenings that occurred there spread like wildfire. The people were in shock. Yes, so you can see here the commoners. Okay, they are shocked while reading the newspaper. And then, Kamabaka Kingdom, Revolutionary Army headquarters. Wait a minute! What in the world is going here? Is going on, Burro? Burro? There's no way this is a joke. Sabo! This is the man. This is the Wen, right? Bless the stuff up chicken of a president. This is Sabo we're talking about. This is impossible. I refuse to believe it. Oh my god. Okay, so that is Ivankov. Okay, what happened to Sabo? What happened to Sabo? No. First things first, we've got to confirm the situation. Then we see here Bello Betty, Sabo. Okay, so there's also a sweat running down. Even Dragon. Okay, he's tense. So what happened to Sabo? Sabo. Okay, Koala. Sabo. No, this can't be. And then, we can't reach any of them. How can we confirm what's going on? Okay, so you see here, you know what? Kamabaka Kingdom with all the hearts, okay? And then there's even a coffee, a round table outside, surrounded by the trees. It reminds me a little bit of Alice's Adventure in Wonderland, okay? So Koala here is crying. What happened to Sabo? Did he die? Oh my god, Luffy will be devastated, if ever. Okay, what happened? Goa Kingdom royal ships. He was in Mary Joa? My brother? Stelly and his wife? They are... Stelly's wife, what's her name? I forgot. Antoine... something, okay? And Stelly's shocked. And he's calling Sabo his brother? What's happening here? Goa Kingdom, Fuchsia Village. Actually, guys, okay, I've read something about this. It's not actually fuchsia, the color. Okay, when we speak about Luffy's village, okay, it's actually fuchsia, Fuushsha, meaning windmill. Okay, so we can see here fuchsia village. Okay, what's the matter with Makino? So we can see her Makino. She has her hands on her face and her baby playing with a ball. Sabo, I can't believe she's close today. I'm sure you've all heard the news already. I want a drink. Damn it. What happened? Oh my god. Goa Kingdom, Mount Corvo. Okay, so the place where Ace, Luffy, and even Sabo grew up. We just found out he was alive. Sabo. So Dadan, and the mountain bandits are crying. I don't even know what's happening here, but I'm also crying. Wow, what happened to Sabo? Please tell me. Oh, please tell me this is some kind of joke. Okay, so they're all crying. What happened? Underwater prison impel down. Never a dull moment in this world. Things are hitting up. So we see here, Doflamingo. He's still tied up. His hands, feet are still tied up to the ground. But then he was able to sit up, and then he's reading the newspaper. Oh my god, what happened to Sabo? Okay, Pirate Island's Beehive. Okay, Zay ha ha ha. So you see here, Blackbeard. Oi, boys to sea. If they're going to be picked up by the Marines, I'll just grab him first. Okay, so what's happening? Present day somewhere at sea. Yes, it's me, Kobe. Yes, let me go somewhere else. Yeah, see, missed. What's happening? All that happened, yes, we can keep up, even with all the Marines in the world. So I'm pretty sure that on your end, as was originally, even with all the Marines in the world. So I'm pretty sure that on your end, as was originally planned, the Marine won't be making any moves. After all, we don't have the men to do so. The men to do so. So what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Wano country outskirts of Ebisu. Because Wano isn't the world government allied country, huh? That's probably a good thing. Anyway, about Big Mom arriving at Onigashima. The Marines hope that the two will neutralize each other. I bet, well, Kaido and Big Mom were each other's throats yesterday, but now they've joined hands. Okay? So we have okay, then what do you mean? So Marine HQ Top Secret Special Forces Sword, Captain X Drake. So yeah. So thank God. So theories are correct that Drake is still part of the government. He's working undercover actually. Okay? So what's happening? And about so he's making a report to Kobe. So there's a group called Sword, and X Drake and Kobe are members of it. Okay, so let's see. And about Straw Hat Luffy, no news of his escape, no developments on that front. I saw CPO. What? They're in Wano? Why are they in Wano? I don't want to think about it, but Marine HQ Rear Admiral and Sword member Kobe. Oh, so there's a special group again called Swords. Okay, so okay, what's with this group? Let's see. Okay, so again, X Drake Top Secret Special Forces. Okay. And then it seems that the government is dealing with this pirate-ruled country. Honestly, the thought froze me solid for a few minutes when I first realized. Where are you now? Heading to Onigashima to arrest pirate... Okay, so Kobe... So, Drake is asking him, where are you now? And then Kobe said, heading to Nyogashima. It's not Onigashima, Nyogashima. To arrest the pirate empress Boa Hancock. Countries around the world, they should have been done away with. They should have been done away with a long time ago. Allying with pirates has always been wrong. Hehehe. So the government's dogs are finally being caged. Pirate impressed. Hawkeye, clown. What's happening, huh? The news that was perhaps the most surprising to the world. But they're one of the three great powers in the world. Is this okay? Oh, was the abolishing of the Shichibukai system. Oh, so finally, So I think Isho or Fujitori's, because if you remember, the main purpose of Fujitora in going to the reverie is to ask the kings to approve the abolishing, okay, removing the Shichibukai system. So it's fine. It's approved. Okay. Yay! Those plunderers have been have been pushing their luck for a while. They would have been a huge help at the Summit War. It says that they should be captured soon. Okay, so they're being captured. The proposal put forward by two kings whose kingdoms had suffered greatly at the hands of the Shichibukai sparked heated debate. So we see here, King Riku of the King Nefertari first, King Cobra Cobra Nefertari of the Alabasta Kingdom. Of course, their kingdom has been under the very cunning mind of Crocodile. And then we see here King Riku of Dressrosa. Okay, they're both standing up, and then yeah, okay. But at the end, it was passed by a super majority. Ooh, thus, you of the Shichibukai have been stripped of all the rights you have. Heretofore enjoined. New World Karaibari Island. Any and all ties between you and the world government have been severed. Okay? In other words, Buggy, now you're just a lowly pirate. Okay? So the first person they attack or they're planning to capture, okay, is Buggy. Dirty. That's a dirty move. No consultation, nothing. Completely one-sided. Okay. Chairman, Buggy's delivery former Shichibukai, Buggy the Star, or Buggy the Clown. Okay, why did they say what? Why did they say Buggy the Star? It's obviously Buggy the Clown at the back. Okay, we've served our purpose, so it's time to round us all up. I thought you idiots were the honorable ones. Okay, and we see here the people of Buggy. Chairman Buggy, the coastline's completely surrounded. It's not our fault. Crocodile and Doflamingo pulled a fast one on you dolts. Why do we have to catch the fallout? This totally derails my life plan. Okay, so Buggy, what should we do? Run? Huh? We give him hell. That's what we'll do. Rah! That's our chairman, Buggy. Show me what you're made of, boys, and I'll scamper off in the meantime. Buggy, you're such an idiot. Okay, you know what? I'm laughing here, but I'm still worried. What happened to Sabo? Okay, they're mentioning something about a person dying. Don't tell me it's Sabo, or else Luffy will be totally wrecked. Okay. Kuraigana. How do you say this? Kuraigana Island, ruins of the Shikiaru Kingdom. Surrender at once, Hawkeye, Mihawk. Oh, so they're wow, they went to how do you say Kuraigana. Okay, so that's, yeah, and then Mihawk was just sitting there. This excitement. It's been too long since I've been chased. Former Shichibukai, Hawkeye, Dracule Mihawk. So he's just sitting there calmly with his big sword at the back. I think its name is Yoru. Okay, and then a new world, a certain island. What do we do, mommy? Okay, Lucky. I thought the Marines were our friends, but they've surrounded us. Okay, so we see here, Edward Neville. What do you call him? Okay, let's see later. And then his mom. They're being surrounded by the Marines with their shield. Okay, and they have their guns on ready. Okay, former Shichibukai Whitebeard Jr. Edward Weevil. Okay, and his mom. Looks like they're not our friends anymore. How unforgivable. Weevil, you can get him. Okay, really? Then I'm gonna kill them all in the name of Whitebeard. Is he really a big, what do you call this one? Oh, so I think we're not going to find out what happened to Sabo here. Shima, Amazon Lily. Snake Princess, this is bad. They've taken away our Shichibukai powers. My lady, there are marine ships approaching. Okay, so we see here chapter 956 and like Mihawk, she's just, okay, Boa Hancock is just sitting comfortably on her throne. Okay, and then, do not fret. It seems they have forgotten the reason we became Shichibukai. Okay, do not fret. It seems they have forgotten. The reason we became Shichibukai is because we are strong. Okay, I'm just doing this. She's very calm. Well, you know what? At first, okay, actually, Boa Hancock doesn't care even if they attack her. Okay, if you remember in the earlier parts of One Piece, she doesn't care. She doesn't give a damn. Okay, so they can attack all they want. Okay, now we have your former Shichibukai, Pirate Empress Boa Hancock, and then we see here a picture, okay, of the three brothers. Okay, the left side of their faces we have Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. My God, what happened to Sabo? Okay, now we have here a picture as well of the seven warlords. We have Crocodile, Moria. We have Pirate Empress Boa Hancock. They're sitting on a big sofa. We have Dracule Mihawk at the back, Doflamingo. Okay, we also have Kuma. Okay, and we of course we have Jinbei. Okay. Oh my God, what happened to Sabo? I want to find out. Did he die? Did he die or was he captured? I don't know what to think. Okay, I'm worried about him because, you know what? Every time I go back to YouTube and see clips from One Piece, the scene wherein Sabo, and Luffy met again in the Coliseum in Dressrosa, it really brings tears to my eyes. Okay, it's very emotional for me. So to think that Sabo might have died, okay, in the reverie, okay, my God, okay, I'm so invested in One Piece that, oh my God, I don't want Sabo to die. Okay, what will happen? Because if Sabo will die, okay, it might it might be a good thing for Luffy because he will be wrecked again. His emotions will be once again. Okay, but then for his mental health, I don't think. In order for him to get stronger, he needs those kinds of things. But not Sabo's death. Okay, I hope Sabo's just captured. Or what if something like what happened to Kuma happened to him? What if they also made him a robot, an unthinking robot? So I don't know what happened. I don't know what to think, okay? But as you can see here, the big news in this chapter is that the Chichibu Chi system has finally been abolished, and the Marines are out in the world trying to capture the 7 warlords, okay? So let's see what will happen, okay? Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about Sabo. And then we found out, okay, of course, a big shocker for us that X-Drake is actually a top secret agent of the Marines still. He did not go to the same path that his father took while he was still alive, okay? Drake is still a secret agent of the Marines. And him and Coby are actually part of another group called the Swords. So what's with the Swords group, okay? I can't help but go back to Sabo. What happened to him? Okay, so there you go. Wow, this chapter really is a big thing. Now, regarding Lola, I'm going to try to find out what's happening with her. Did she manage to have a husband already? Good for her then, okay? Now, so those are my thoughts. That if X-Drake is actually a secret agent, then that means he is not the person who freed Law from the prison cell, right? It means it's another person. Could it be Kyoshiro? Okay, I don't know. Okay. So by the way, guys, I cannot film my One Piece live reaction to One Piece anime episode 903. Okay, this Sunday early. I can film that later at night, but I can't film it during the day because I have to go somewhere else. Okay. So guys, that's all. This chapter was very intense. Okay, it's not part of the Wano Kuni arc, but then the action here is still something, okay? And I hope Sabo is okay. Okay, Sabo is okay. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Okay, goodbye and thank you. Bye!